trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall, with every battle he gives his all. Strategic mind and spirit so bold, his story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold, his story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester, the master of the game, two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine, a spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night, it's Dragapult TX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call, with every move you stand tall. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel, you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power, you sweep the floor. A legendary card, forever we adore. Dragapult TX, with your power and might, phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult TX, shining in the light. So here's your Dragapult, a ghostly knight. In every card game, you're the guiding light. With every draw, you ignite the fight. Dragapult TX, forever burning bright. You think you're so grand, a legendary power cards in your hand, but in the heat of battle you often fold. A shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan. Hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. So here's to New VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame. Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Choose to team this life, gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jest Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, and let's make tonight gleam. In Jest Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jest Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
Hello to the gamers, welcome back to twitch.tv/AceTrainingJester. How is it going? I'm your boy Jester, if you know me that way. Otherwise, you might know me as Ace, according to Lil Tone. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're well. Welcome back to a Wednesday chat challenge. That's right, chat challenge is back, baby. If you want to join, exclamation mark join in Twitch chat, and that'll get you into the queue. You are welcome to pick whatever deck I play. There we go, there's all the information. So, before anything else happens, I'm going to quickly sort out things. I said join works and then forgot to turn the queue on. I'm a professional streamer. Queue open. There it is. I'm going to get some decklists off the internet because we don't actually have too many good ones right now. I've only got all the mega ones, and the mega ones are kind of trash. I mean, they're great. They're such a great addition to things and stuff. Join again. Thank you, Shifty. Cool. Well, I'm going to use... so, I've got a copy of a few decks. I'm going to grab the Gold Dengo from what won JCS this weekend. Jester's Weekly Championship, or whatever it is. What is it we do? What are we doing here? I love the full arts, but, like, I'm not buying them. Well, they're not even exchangeable yet. That's incredible. Thank you so much, game. That's so cool of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Why can't we exchange for full arts? That's so dumb. This game is so stupid. Dengo with Soul Rock, isn't it? I know it's Lunatone Soul Rock, but we call it Soul Rock. Don't come at me, okay? Don't even think about it. We don't have a steel type evolution either, which also makes things awkward. I love doing like an evolution to go with the typing that's the most common. Who are you? Regionals 2026? Sure, we use the Regionals 2026. I went to a Regionals 2026. I didn't even know that was a thing we could get. That's kind of crazy. It's also not in like alphabetical order at all, is it? Oh wait, is it? Who knows? Hello, Alto. How's it going? Hi, Zach. They're so mega. Oh my god, they're so mega. What did he say? Right, so Roaring Donk hasn't changed. I know that hasn't changed. That can stay as it is. Bolt hasn't changed. Miraidon is Miraidon. We'll get rid of Miraidon, actually. Cynthia's Garchomp has changed, and apparently it's quite good now. So let me just see if I can find a list real quick. How's it going, gang? Hope you're all well. Let me just find some lists real quick. In fact, I'm going to not cover up chat completely. I can still see it down there. So that's Dengo. I'm not going to bother with Dragon Ball or Gardevoir because they are just decks that everybody already knows and plays and stuff. So I'm just not interested in playing them. If you would like to play against me playing it, listen, I'll play it, but I won't enjoy it. So think about that before you ask for it. Do you really want the streamer to be unhappy? Now, it's not a fair question because I know a lot of y'all do not care whether I'm happy or not. But as an appeal to the senses, please be cool, otherwise I will cry. 3 Snorunt, 2 Frostlass. Yeah, this list I started putting together. It was running Mega Gengar, and I didn't realize we don't have that until like a while. So I'm just gonna fix the list real quick. Side deck. Maractus. You face Maractus. Is it Exploding Needles? Yes, Exploding Needles. And Tatsugiri. They really want Tatsugiri to be a thing, huh? Energy, we've got 8 Darkness. 8 Darkness? I've got 20 Pokemon, there should be 19. Why do I have one too many Pokemon? Pheasant Skibbity isn't in this list. We'll get rid of Pheasant Skib. I'll imagine the trainers are wrong as well. 2 Spitemuth, 1 Artisan. The Artisan. Hey, I care if you're happy or not, otherwise, how will I... want to make you unhappy? Fair. Just hit Master Ball, finish Battle Pass, and I'm a single card away from Master Setting Mega Run live. Hell yeah, Alto. That's awesome, dude. Good job. We only want 1 rare candy. We get rid of research, replace it all with lilies. Do you know what? I do this every time because Live does a terrible job of organizing anything. It's so much easier just to go card by card and just fix it all. And you know what? A good player would have done this earlier, but I was doing busy work on Pokemon. Well, in fact, not even on Pokemon, on VGC stuff, because, excuse me, there's a grand challenge coming up this weekend, which is like an online tournament that rewards championship points. And I'm not expecting to do well, but I am taking it seriously because that's what kind of person I am. So I've been getting the team ready for that. So I'll be streaming that on Friday and Sunday because you can only do 15 games or 15 matches. I can't remember if it's best of 3. 15 on Friday, then up to 30 on Saturday, then up to 45 on Sunday. So rather than try and do all 45 in one day, I was thinking I'll do 15 on Friday. I might do a few off stream on Saturday during the day and record them, and then do a Sunday stream as well. So I plan on streaming every day from now until Sunday at this stage. So if that's the kind of thing you're into, and you want to just see this guy not do well at VGC, then hey man, I got some dates for you. Buddy puffin. Want Ultra. Do you reckon they'll ever make a ball that's better than Ultra Ball? Mega Ball! Do. Any Pitbull fans here? Secret Box. Shh. Super rod. I always think if I was like a well-known content creator, there'd be so many opportunities for like weird things that people could say to me at like regionals and things. Like a lot of content creators always have their weird like catchphrases and stuff. I don't know why. This is me being maybe full of myself a little bit, but like every time I say something like "shh, secret box," I always make myself laugh and then go, you know what? That'd go crazy if people like started just saying that to me at different events, but no one's ever done it. It's really funny to me that I think about that every time. Spikemuth and Artisan. That's another one as well. Yeah, making like cards into songs is another big one for me. Do you not play Dangerous Ruins? Not in this, apparently. A good trainer would have done this early. An ace trainer, on the other hand, would wait until well past the last minute and show off how fast they are with it to a live audience. The Zing card I'm missing is Lily's Determination FA. Oh, I think I have that. Show can't trade. I have had an idea how to fix Mega Evolution EXs. You make them all stage 1s regardless of evolution stage. Have the basic, a single prize, which has a held item, Megastone, that allows you to search your deck for a mixed Mega Pokemon EX. I mean, I don't really think they need fixing. The biggest obstacle right now is we have 2 decks in format that are scaling damage. By that I mean Raging Bolt and Goldengo. I don't know if the format would be better without one or the other. Like maybe if we got rid of Bolt and only had Goldengo, maybe we'd have a better environment for Megas to be in. But right now, Bolt and Goldengo are the biggest gatekeepers. And it's a little bit annoying. But it is what it is. Like, we can't do much about it. It's just what the format is. Once they rotate out, I mean, Raging Bolt doesn't rotate out, but it does lose Sada. Once that happens, I think we'll be in a much better position for Megas. We're right now in a bit of a holding pattern. Is there a better Mega Venusaur list? Let's have a look. Oh, these are the ones that are like running Toadstools and stuff as well. So I think we'll try this out. I don't believe we don't already have those. How do we not already have those? You change your name? Wait, what? Hi, Falky, how's it going? It's the Night Stretchers. They're doing me in, man. They're doing me in. Stop. Just replace it with a copy that I have. Why does it hate me? Big jungle dumping. Hi, Grotfall. How's it going? All my homies love gatekeeping. It's true. So you've been streaming the whole time and I didn't know? I mean, Falky, if you're following me, you get alerted, right? I've only started streaming in the last, like, 2 weeks. Like, last week was the first time I streamed in ages. I've been away. The quick explanation is I have, since the start of July, I've been running my own business, and that has absolutely just taken over my life. I'm finally now in a position where I know my schedule and everything is kind of like kind of running itself. So I'm actually able to start streaming again, which it's been fun. I was supposed to stream like twice before this as well this week. I've just like had different things come up that just stopped me, which is a pain. Yeah, but I was looked at Jeff TCG, not your current name. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Dumb pig. I barely know it. Stop. I know I spelled it wrong. Stop bullying me. Enzorok is a good call as well at the moment. I hear that's quite fun. I'm sorry, Enzorok with Crustle. Oh, it's King Heracross's list. Ew. Maybe? No, I'm gonna hit that with an ew and then move on. Well, I don't like this list with 2 Cornerstone Ogerpon either. Can we get some good lists? What are you? Also Dwebble and Crustle? Ugh. What's with all these terrible lists? They all have Dwebble and Crustle in them. Is this where we are now with Enzorok? We're just running, like, Crustle? Or Cornerstone? Well, this is disappointing. New God of War EX. No. I've already said I'm not playing Dragapult or God of War unless somebody absolutely wants me to. I have no interest in playing those decks. They're just not enjoyable decks to me. Cool. I found a Cynthia's Garchomp. Big chompin'. That's what they called me in high school. What's up, Skibbity Rizzlers? Hello, Clam. How's it going? Clam, before you go anywhere, I've been told that you're the cause, through Steuben's tweets, you're the cause of all these new gimmick decks, gimmick Twitter accounts coming up. Is that true? You can tell me we're best friends. Streamer, am I your best friend? Listen, you're my best friend as long as you subscribe. Sorry, what was that? Cynthia's fart chomp, was that? Oh. It heard me and didn't like it. Cynthia's fart chomp. Could you imagine if, like, you got to see your opponent's named decks? What's more cringy to see? Cynthia's fart chomp or Raging Bolt version 17? Because, like, how many iterations of Raging Bolt can you have? Now, that sounds like I'm subtweeting to anyone who follows me and me and Marius. Chiquito PTCG. It was just the first example that came in my head. I love Marius. I wasn't dunking on him. He tweeted earlier that he said he thinks he's going insane or something because he has, like, 17 different versions of Raging Bolt. I just looked at it and went, how many friggin' iterations of this deck can there be? Like, it's surely not. Why have I lost the deck box I've just been putting everything in? Did they remove it? Did I blink? There it is. Oh, this has been my new thing, by the way. I love putting all this, like, current format decks in the same deck box. Just so I know what needs updating and what doesn't. But then, because I'm so ridiculous, I keep losing the thing I'm looking for. There. My god. There should be a way to favorite these things. Play Meowscarada? Apparently Meowscarada is actually, like, looking half decent soon. What do you mean? God of War has a ton of new stuff, like the Mega that you can play a one of and use as a backup attacker, or the Dark Patch they printed for it that doesn't need. It doesn't have the Dark Patch yet. Or the Stadium that makes you discard a Psychic Energy's draw. That one's pretty good, actually. It is really good. Like, that's legitimately actually good. Are there any other decks to take seriously to look at right now? Crystal's got a 63.49% win rate. That's insane. Hydreigon's quite far down. Oh, Rocket's Mewtwo's doing decently. What's been added to that? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't think there's any other decks to take seriously. I'm not going to play Conkeldurr. I do like Alakazam. That's staying in my list. Okay, we've added 3 or 4 more new decks. Unless anything interesting comes up. What's in other right now? 4 Mega Kangaskhan, 2 Pineco, 2 Fortress. That's walls. Okay, I don't care about any of these. As a Meowscarada 1 trait, no, it doesn't. It's still bad as it was since always. Oh, bud. Hi, Hypergeohelix. How's it going, bud? Hope you're well. Yeah, I think the new grass stadium could give it a chance, right? It can't be that terrible. I refuse to believe. I know it's a unfortunate, like, friendly fire is not the right word. What's the phrase that when you attack something and then collateral damage? I know it's collateral damage. There's a stadium coming out that, like, stops Monkey Dory. But then it also stops Meowscarada, and Meowscarada's like, wait, what did I do? What did I do wrong? Meowscarada got caught in the crossfire for, like, no reason. It's catching strays. Sorry, I'm just, like, updating all these now. So we've got... We've moved on from this one. Yeah, we've moved... What do you mean by active? That's not active. How dare you? Don't you put that evil on me. I haven't played this since last week, as you can tell. I just need a way to favorite things. This would be so much easier. I did get really lazy with the last set, and I just started like scrolling all the way to the bottom and going, yes, that one will do. I could have equally been... In fact, I could have been more lazy and just gone from the top, but nothing caught my eye. The stadium stops damage counters? Yeah, it's effects of abilities, right? If I remember right. Sorry, guys. I'm being as quick as I can here. I realize people actually want to play games here. Piano Fish, thank you very much for the sub. 39 months from Piano Fish. Thank you so much, my dude. Please raise your do-do-do-doos and your gesture emotes appropriately for the wonderful Piano Fish. How's it going, King? Hope you're well. Hey, Piano Fish, how does it feel to be playing BDIF, like, a year early? The wording is hella difficult. Yeah, I'll double check the stadium before we do anything else. Let me just finish doing all this, and then I'll read that, then I'll start jumping through the queue. The queue is open, by the way. I believe Shifty is in first. Exclamation mark join in chat, that'll get you into the queue. That only works on Twitch, by the way, so if you're on YouTube, I'd either jump onto Twitch and put join in, you don't have to stay on Twitch, or just let me know and I will try to remember, but I'll probably forget. It's not personal, I'm just stupid. But I'm also honest, so you can't hold it against me.
Sausages don't get enough credit because they're the only food that you can have all throughout the day. You can have them for your breakfast, you can have them for your dinner. You can even pop them in a trifle.
You could. Doesn't mean you should, though.
It's such a good sound clip. Hey, chat, how are you feeling about K-pop Demon Hunters in Fortnite? There's like 3 viewers watching right now that are like, I've never heard you say any of these words before. What are they doing in the same sentence? What is happening? Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters? They're getting skins in Fortnite. You know, the tower defense game. Sorry, Battle Royale. It's crazy that game came out as like a tower defense game. I was really excited for it, and then it became Battle Royale, and I could not be less interested. Sorry, it's Dengo with Soul Rock. Are we missing anything? Are we missing anything? I do need to unfavorite any of these older ones. I will update a load of these lists at some point, just not today. Roaring Donk doesn't change at all, so I'm just going to leave that as it is. I think that's it. If there's anything I haven't included, by the way, that you guys want to see, do let me know. So, at the moment, we've got Mega Archaludon EX, Alakazam, Big Jungle Dumpin, Cerula GX, Cynthia's Fart Chomp, Dengo with Soul Rock, Flame On, Monty's Grimmsnarl, My Tree is Cold, One Punch Dog, and Roaring Donk. And Shock Dog. Roaring Donk we probably won't play, but you can still play Save the World. Oh, I know you can, but... He's watching all of Dexter. I've never watched that show before and I love it. It's so incredibly stupid. Oh, absolutely. What is fork knife? I'm excited to be H. I have a quick question, if that's okay. Making my Guardy but short the secret box. Anything that I could use till I get one just to make it work. Brilliant Blender is still absolutely fine. It's not brilliant, but it's absolutely fine. And then Unfair Stamp as well. It's not Unfair Stamp hasn't been played in quite a long time, but I still think it's quite fun. All right, Shifty, you are up first. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? I love free reign. Friggin' Lugia V-Star. I can do that, thanks, mate. No worries at all. Or just do what I do every time you make a deck list. Make a deck of 60 cards, then go, oh wait, I forgot an ace spec. Alright, I was going to play this on the tournament on Saturday, so I'm going to jump on this one first. Want to play something other than Dragapult. I mean, that's where I am as well. Like, my streams at the moment, I don't want to play Dragapult or God of War because I just do not find either of them interesting. Like, God of War especially, we've had, what, 2 years of it already? Of it being like a meta-relevant deck, and it's just like, it hasn't changed at all. That's unfair to say. It's lost tools, but the concept is still the same. I just don't find it interesting to play anymore. But if it's new to you, then dude, go for it. Like, I don't take this as me crapping on the idea. Just for me personally, it's just not a deck I want to play. I do want to play some more of these fun, like, lower meta decks. Wow. I mean, listen, I'm making wow noises, but it's not bad. So Milky's going first, okay. Squawking the active might be a bad idea for going first, but I don't know what Milky's playing, so... Sorry, Shifty. Shifty, we need to get your name changed on this. Ooh, okay. I have no idea what this is. I assume it's Alakazam, but I don't know. Dragapult is alright, God of War is interminable. We'll play something other than Dragapult. At my locals, I get destroyed by Dragapult matchup, so it's a counter. Yeah, God of War is pretty good against it, to be fair. Like, I certainly wouldn't be upset about playing it. Okay, I've got the Squawkabilly in place. I feel like I should definitely play it. It's only one... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay. So we definitely want that combination. That's probably fine. We just want to start yeeting fire energy as quick as possible here. Do I want to attach? No, I think we're fine. In fact... just so we don't have a 2-prizer in the active. Yeah, fine. Right now I'm working on a main Etric deck. I do want to look at the main Etric, actually. That's not a bad shout. The main Etric with 4 eels, I think, might be a better call. I don't need that yet, but I'm going to put it to one side. Is there any reason to use that? No. I think we'll Squawk and Seize. A lot of energy in the discard, which is nice. Okay, we were playing with fire here because we didn't actually have a Charka deck down yet. Which could have been quite bad. Okay, I think at that we're fine. So we've got 18 damage in the discard. It just feels like every game against God of War takes 47 years. It truly is a best of one deck. Like, it's not fun to play against at all. No pre-release promo limit. Dude, I didn't do any pre-releases. Like, I decided after the last pre-release that I'm just not going to do them anymore because I don't enjoy them. Emo post-Rogue Guardy feels like it's going to be better. Post-Rogue Guardy? It's going to be gone. I hope that's the joke. I just craft the promos to the edge. Ah, fair enough. I just don't care enough to do that. Although, I did do them with the Meganiums, so, you know. Hello, Cammy. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Okay, Jester, I cooked a new deck just for you, so I am ready. Hell yeah. No fire decks and metal decks, please. You can make that request, that's fine. Also, do I look like pink again? I do look pink. Why do I look pink? That's better. Yeah, Mega God is going to be fun to play. I am interested to see how Mega God of War goes. I really am. Mega God of War EX being, like, actually slower than God of War EX to, like, get big attacks off is, like, what's making me, it's what's making me have hope that Mega Lucario can actually do things. Hello, Seb. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're well. I just see if I can pull anything fancy XL for monies. I mean, that's fair. I don't say this to brag at all, but I sold, 900 pounds worth of cards in the last couple of months. I've just been getting rid of, like, absolutely everything that I can. Because, like, nothing is interesting at all. Fine to you, I'm all good, thank you, buddy. The one thing I don't know is if this deck runs Iono, because that would make a big difference. I guess we bring up Charcadex, we do want to use it. And there's our second Charcadex. I've been playing a Mega God of War Turbo deck and it's a lot of fun. Oh no. This concerns me. So let's go with the Lunar Cycle. Did not hit what we needed to hit. So what's our plan here? Stick with a one prize board as best we can, I guess. And make this worth nothing. That feels right. I guess we Will-O-Wisp. For me, the way I'm going to use it is to early game Mega God of War to God of War EX for mid to late game. I mean, that's fair. It's also post-rotation list floating, a Wondrous Patch, official TCG name, by the way, having a space in it looks so good. Yeah, the Wondrous Patch does look good. It's annoying, really. I wouldn't put any stock into any post-rotation list, though, because we have, like, at least 2 sets coming out before rotation. We have 2 sets coming out before rotation, and we have the set that will come out with rotation. So I would not put any stock in whatsoever. Because if you look at what everyone was panicking about when Battle VIP Pass was rotating out, everyone was like, oh my god, how are we going to find our basics, blah, blah, blah. Then they printed Buddy Buddy Path in. It's like, oh, right, okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Which given at 2 separate pre-releases, I have pulled the Chase card Charizard from the relevant sets. It's not an unreasonable gamble. I mean, that's pretty fair, yeah. No, I get that. If it works, it works. My god, I need to Iono this hand, like, yesterday. I love this deck so much. I don't know what its, like, worst matchups are yet. I'm just not tuned in on the meta at all. But, like, this deck is so silly. I love it. People making post-rotation lists now need to stop speeding up our lives. It's making me consider my existence. I mean, just City League results themselves are, like, bad enough because, like, we see... What? At least a set... We're a set behind now. Like, they just had Inferno EX, or Inferno X come out. We don't see that set for another, like, over a month yet. We in the UK, haven't even got the Mega Revolution set yet. So we're even further behind. Justice for Gotham. It's so nice, that card. It's so beautiful. But if anyone's starting out or wanting access to the new staples, the Mega Diancie and Mega God of War Mega Battle decks have 4 Lily's Determination and staples like Buddy Poffin and Night Stretchers. Yeah, it looks really good, actually. They've done a really good job with those. $360 damage. It's just excessive. There's no need for it. Alright. We need to start doing things. I'd actually love an Iono right now. Iono would go crazy. So we have to draw, hope we see something useful. Oh, it's damage counters. Legacy Energy doesn't even work. Oh, that's depressing. God damn, that sucks. Okay, well, I think we just lose. Like, I don't think there's a real situation where we win this. Because by the time we have enough damage, we're just not doing anything. I don't want to put Fez in as a... I need Iono, really, but, like, we're not going to see that. I just had this hand. What the hell? Alright, well. Look, we did 310 damage and it doesn't even matter. Yep, in Germany saying no Mega Evolutions currently because delays. Yeah, EU's just like hit with it. It sucks. It's really not good. There's not really anything anyone can do either. Like, it just is what it is. If we could have got, like, the first attack off, we wouldn't actually be in too bad a position. Because we do have, like, ways to recover. But we're just not going to hit that. This is this deck is a really, really good counter to Cerulege and Goldengo. I don't know how it is into God of War and Dragapult. I imagine Dragapult isn't great. I imagine God of War's not too bad. Like, the only way we're interrupting this is, I don't know. There's no way. Oh, come on, that's just cruel. That's so mean. It's 420 damage. Actual overkill. Like, doing 310 damage with Cerulege is awesome. The fact it does not matter at all is insane. $420. Jump blows! If this hits, I'm going to be so annoyed. In fact, I kind of want it to hit. Because then at least we can get them down to like 1 with Iono. And at least delay a little bit, but man, this sucks. I keep saying with Iono, like we have Iono. We actually don't have Iono, so... There's no way we win this, actually. We just gotta hope there's no more Alakazams. Like, that's literally the only way we win this. But the likelihood of that is incredibly low. But you place your outs, right? You place your outs. That's all we can do. Fighting Gong. Yay. Like, any other matchup, we'd be in such a good position right now. It's dead. We're just eating turds. Like, he somehow... If Legacy NG was in play, then there's a very funny world where we're absolutely fine. And then we can do a Briar play with counter catcher, but we just don't have those cards. Oh, come on, if this hits. So rude. GG, Shifty, GG. I'm not upset because I love that deck. I love Alakazam so much. It's so silly. GG, buddy. Alrighty. Next in the queue, Alto. Alto, is there any decks we'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? Miss NG, this matchup is so goated. Oh, I can imagine. That's actually a really good idea. Don't mind me just making a couple of changes. It's like Tinktum, but good. So true, so true. Free reign. Okay. Let's go with Cynthia's Fart Chomp then. Cynthia's Fart Chomp. Can you shoot me a challenge when you get a chance? I don't think you're Beans. Oh, you are Beans. Did you change your name? No timers mode? Huh? Snowballs so well too. It's true. Like I said, it does get screwed by an Iono, but like, if you know your opponent plays Iono, having 2 Dunsparce on the bench, just ready to go, kind of does make a big difference. It's like Tinkaton but good is so crazy. And so important to Tinkaton. Apparently early in Japan there was a list that were running like both Tinkaton and Alakazam, which makes sense. They both want big hands. But yeah, I think most of the lists are just Alakazam now. Wait, can I play with you too? You can. Exclamation mark join in Twitch chat, that'll get you into the queue. We are doing chat challenges today, so I'm just playing against chat. My first or second? Not that it matters, but... Terapagos with Volcanion? Oh god, what is this? Also, if you're wondering what the background noise is, I have no idea. I just... Especially since if they kill your Alakazam, you can get a Fez out of it as well, so that's up to 9 card draw after your hand gets disrupted. Yeah, it's mad. It's so good. My god, what the hell? what the hell? Alright, a 1-card hand, I've got to hope that's not like a good supporter, basically. If it isn't, then we're feeling pretty good. So basically, there's not a lot interesting that we can hit. Ooh, okay. It might be a bit greedy to do it this way. I don't think that'll matter in the long term. I wouldn't be upset if we saw... think that might be better. No, I don't think it will. No, I don't think I will. I think you've got to double up on those. Yeah, I think you've got to double up on those. Because you know you're about to get knocked out. Wait, that works, doesn't it? So pop that on there. I thought I did rock hurl then. We'll keep at least one of our boys alive. Okay. That kind of works. The Cynthia's Gabite be like this. Okay, I don't know if the setup is good. We kind of want that Artisan, that Terapagos to stay in the active. Unfortunately, Air Balloon exists, which is kind of rude. But only a 2 players can go in the active. Wait, Naked, huh? Oh, Latias exists, right? What does the Fruit Polo do again? It's 70 HP for Cynthia's Pokemon. So the question is... And the answer is no. Okay. That's fine. There's more than one way to skin a cat. It's not a particularly nice phrase, but there is more than one way to skin a cat. Hello, Champion's Call. Alright. I mean, might as well. What's a fruit polo? What? What do you mean, what's a fruit polo? In this situation, do we put one more of those down? I think we do, right? We want the damage. They out here dragon slicing? Okay, so like a lifesaver. Oh, okay. I forgot that was a thing. Chalk it at plus energy. Yes, Shifty, like a lifesaver. I know what you're on about, which is crazy. Terrapagos? In this economy? I can't believe I'm about to have my poor guy knocked out. Can you say unbased, chat? I can. Unbased. But it's okay, because weakness. Fighting gong. Woo! 400 hit points! Mein Gott! It can't be. Also, I should have done something else here, and that was naughty of me. Not naughty of me, but not smart of me. Boom. A child. So is it 30 more 60s, so we're doing 160. Which is doubled, obviously, for weakness. We can go higher. But I think that might be greedy. Might as well keep doing this as well just to get some more cards out of our hand. Honestly, I think we just go for it. But Terrapagos is so based. It's the definition of based. It could never be unbased. It's about to be hit for 320. Just plays. I would love to draw cards. Thank you so much for asking. That's so polite of you. I think you meant basic, by the way. Terrapagos is so basic. Now that's based. Now that's what I call based. I do wonder if the Toad Scroll setup wouldn't have been the worst idea in the world here. Gee, you! I feel like I'm seeing Armor Rouge box not work well here, which is nice. Am I about to get torrential pumped? Don't you know, pump it up, you got to pump it up. Well, yeah, Terrapagos is a basic, but he's also base. And he's also a basic, like a basic bitch, right? Oh, hello, fighting weakness, Pheasantipity. Hi, Rare Candy Show, how's it going? Hope you're well. But I want that. I want that card, no! Bring it back. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, no! Durant? Ew. No! My power tablet! He's the kind of bitch that's a boss. I mean, I'm not one to argue. Wait, does this hit for enough? No. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, little heart. Okay, so we can hit for a knockout here. The main problem is, if we let it happen, then we could be returned on by a single prizer, and I don't like that. I'm a big unfan of that, so I'm going to lift up my Garchomp here. Come along. Pop that one up. Hit that there. Pop that there. Then we're hitting for 190, which is nice. And we might as well have that ready to go just in case we get Ionode. I like it. Who missed me? I bet you all did miss me around here. Hey, Fenrir, how's it going? Bro Tahoe is playing against him, my man. No, my tablets! I'm doing good. No, my tablets! I'm doing good. I've started building a Mega Manetric deck, but Mega Set is delayed in the UK to 4th of October. Yep. Yep, we're all suffering, buddy. It sucks. It sucks so much. I'm great. Good to hear, bud. Good to hear. Hope you're all well. You know what? I like this version of Garchomp. It's fun. Hey, Date One, how's it going? I've been streaming my butt off. How's that been going? I don't know what to expect from this deck. Like, I know Ho-Oh Armourouge box has been around for ages. I've just had like no interaction with it whatsoever. 50 more damage to each prize card your opponent has taken. What? Okay, that's a problem. That is what I would call a classic conundrum. I do gameplay tabletop series on my channel. Yo, how's that going? I've not done a tabletop in ages. We do have a prize card to play with, so we don't need to worry. Nothing needs to happen this turn. We do need an energy. We're doing 190, so we need 2. Yeah, we need to do this in 2 stages. So we're definitely not taking a knockout this turn. That's fine. I think we definitely picked that up. It's the fact we're missing an energy that's causing the biggest problem right now. I've kind of been a bit like crazy with our search. I need to be careful. Is it worth putting that down? Yes, because then that's a potential answer if this gets knocked out, and that's fine. Okay. The odds aren't high for a successful play here, but it's fine. Wait, Shake? I misread that. Yeah, Shake. Hi, Jaffa, how's it going? In comes Random Briar. Ooh, I hadn't thought about that. Briar's fine in this situation. Garchomp's not going down. I started 6 months ago on 98 subs. I do post and viewers decide on what deck I should to choose every Wednesday. That's awesome. Good job. Proud of you. How's the Clown Prince of card games doing? I'm not a prince of anything. I'm all good, thank you very much for asking. Back to streaming last week and been having a good time with it, so they can ogre upon you and kill the bench. Doesn't Briar have to be on an EX? Or am I wrong? I mean, I might be wrong. Again, I've gotten like no experience playing this deck. You know, I miss being here. Oh, I'm glad you did. And I'm glad you're back. Guess what's 2 thumbs and Nando's for dinner? Ryan Reynolds? Don't have it in with Briar, but it would work if the Wellspring was loaded up. Unfortunately for us, the Wellspring isn't loaded up. So, I mean, might as well put the Garchomp up because we need it. Okay, we believed in the heart of the cards, chat, and we got rewarded. You always believe in the heart of the cards. We just needed that one fighting energy and we were GG. We were GG. Hell yeah, Fenrir. GG means GG. Woo! The amount of times I've had to rely on a top deck of a fighting, well, not fighting energy, but an energy in general is ridiculous. Right, Falky, you are up next. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? They helped you with the Durant. The Durant actually did help, yes, which is quite funny. I think in a different situation, I don't think you use the Durant. But you also had a chance to knock out one of the fighting NGs, so... If you didn't have the NG, I would have switched to Durant, fired off in one shot. How rude of you. How rude of you. Don't tell me what mean things you would have done to me. What we got, Falky? What am I playing? Bom, 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 bom. I'll probably play the gamble deck if we're not allowed to play fire or steel. Or fire or metal. Metal. That's right, Apollo. It was a very good game, to be honest. I enjoyed it, yeah. The deck is definitely better now that it's got, like, more draw options. Anything but no fire and metal. Perfect. Then we'll go for this deck. we won't even let anyone see what it is. Want to play Mega Manetric? I will look for a Mega Manetric list after this, actually, because I do have one with Miraidon. I don't think it's very good. I will look into that after this game, because then it's another option. In fact, while this is loading up, I'll do that real quick. If I was a Mega Manetric, where would I be? What deck am I playing? Yes. There's no Manetric decks on Limitless. Oh, no, not the Kyoga start. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Let's mean as we start to go on. It's all Snova for you. Hit up Joe. At the risk of the meme happening to me, who's Joe? Joe Mama! Alright. Not a great start. I'll just do what I always do in City Leagues. Problem is, a lot of these lists are like... Oh, okay, hang on. I've got one. Ooh! Okay, I like this. I like this. I've got a list. Oh, God, this is not great. Just trying to figure out if there's anything worth grabbing. I think we're just grabbing one of these just to be safe. We just aren't doing a whole lot. Making a solo line with 4-3 line and Electrike 4-4 line with Dynamo ability. Okay, this is the list I've just found. Have a look at this. I'm going to post it in both chats. There we go. I'll try that out in a minute. That looks interesting. Interesting is the word I'm going to use here. Scratching nails for 100. Oh. We are just doing nothing here. This is why this deck isn't good, but it's really silly when it works. I was about to ask, why did you say no steel? And then I realized resistance. Oh, where's my Lily's determination? When am I supposed to blossom? There is a good turn incoming. I just don't know when it is. Just bear with me. It'll come. Or we'll just continue to dead draw and do nothing. And then the YouTube comments be like, why did you upload this? You just didn't do anything the entire time. It's like, yeah, I know. Stop bullying me. Literally, like, a Lily's determination to make so much of a difference here. Or an INO, or just anything. I mean, that's, legally speaking, that is something. Flippity script. I mean, if I ask, I get, I guess? Do we... I don't think we wasted 2. Do you like Lieutenant Surge's bargain? I want to add it in every deck. No, I'm not a fan. I don't think it's very good. I can see why people like it. It is a bit of a silly deck, but... Or silly card, but I don't like it. Yikes. I was really hoping to see some off that and just nothing. In fact, what's in the hand is kind of terrible. Stop evolving! God, there's more of them. It's okay, there's only 6 cards coming off this one now. No! God damn it. Come on. The worst part is Scratching Nails is going to hit for like the full amount on Snova. On bench. It can't be bossed, luckily. So at least got that going for us, but... It does get 2 hit now, which is not ideal. But it's not like we've got anything else going on. Incredible, actually. Okay, okay. Now we can get somewhere. Oh, do we just get knocked out, actually? We do as well. Oh, that's disgusting, actually. I don't think there's any way we win. I think we're in a really awful position, actually. I kind of don't want to flip the script. And that's why. It's actually worth doing it in 2 pieces. Which is a bit of an annoying way to have to do it, but... I'm going to have to head out, have a D&D campaign right now. Thanks for the game and the stream. Have a great rest of time zone, everyone. Thank you, Shifty. Catch you soon, buddy. You can just do that, then use Iron Hands 3 in 1 turn. Then knock out a Mega. I mean, yes, you can if your opponent plays into that strategy. I don't think I would, personally. It's a shame we can't heal off these damage counters, because we could kind of just tank the Scratching Nails. Although at some point I suppose we have to put damage down that will be moved by Monkey Dory. But we definitely need to get this next one up ready to go. We also can't discount Serendipity coming in. My boss's orders. This is such a mid-off, it's ridiculous. So we are only getting hit for 120, which means we can tank 2 hits, which is quite nice. The INO here is really annoying, because we had a good setup for the next Nova. And now we aren't going to get that. So we probably need to get another Snova out because this one's just getting bullied. Wait, why 190? $220. Oh, it's 30 less. Why did I think it was 100 less? Oh, turns out I'm just stupid, so... This is really frustrating because I don't have any way to stop this from dying. Oh, wait. Here I do. Idiot. I think we just leave it as it is, right? I don't think there's anything to mess with here. Might as well just take our knockout. God, this is a really awkward matchup. So this one definitely goes down to 3, and then it's 3 prizes. At least it won't be game over next turn. If we didn't have the Mega Bomber Snow, it would be game over next turn. And then I think we just start doing some hammer launches and just see if we can just one-shot things. Yeah, I think that's the way we're going to have to go. Which is fine. That does work. The more important thing is try not to leave any damage for Monkey Dory to take advantage of. God, this is so awkward. It's just all the extra sniping, it's so annoying. I think we lose because of all the sniping. Actually, like, as crazy as it sounds, I think we might lose just because of all the sniping. We're about to lose 3 energy. We've got 2 in hand. So we do still have quite a lot of energy. For the difference it'll make, I think we go after the Pidgeot rather than the Pheasantipity. So, Prime Catcher, bring up the Pidgeot. My Bidoof fell over when I did that. Concerning. I hate this game so much. I don't even want to risk the Pheasantipity, to be honest. Like, I don't even want to risk it. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, I mean, I guess we just go for it and hope for the best. Alright. That would have taken out the Meowscarada as well, which is good. So, as long as they don't... As long as they can't hit... Yeah, they... Yeah, no. We survive this turn. We definitely survived this turn. I have to tell myself that. And then we've got to hope that we hit next time. Like, having an energy recycler would go crazy here. Boss doesn't win the game. Ooh, boss could win the game. Yeah, I think we play to our outs. Boss would win the game here. I think... Yeah, boss doesn't win. Without the energy. Not the precious trolley! Okay. This is big. This is big. We could really do with seeing energy recycler. I think the odds of that are quite low. Why? Interesting. I guess we just hit with the frost barrier. I know they want the Pheasantipity draw. That's fine. I don't think Fez wins. Fez could win them the game. It does eliminate this dark energy though. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have taken that knockout, actually. Maybe we would chill. Because we do have counter-catcher active as well, but I don't know if the deck runs counter-catcher. Hello, my game is frozen. What's happening? I knocked out your Monkey Dory. And the game seems confused that a Dark Energy is now available. I can't do anything. Yikes. Well, according to the tournament rules, that's a bug, so that means I win. Right? That's how that works? Tournament rules. Game may have crashed. Request the judge. Request the judge. Hello, how can I help? Judge, my opponent isn't making any actions. My opponent, the game has crashed. Me? Well, that means I win. Oh, it's okay. Falky's playing. Because live is ready for launch. Into the sun. True. So true. Straight to the sun. Also, double this. Really good. I think most of our deck is energy. Or it will be once we use Super Rod. Night Stretcher, Night Stretcher. We know how to do it. See what I mean about cards being songs? What do you mean, Forest of Vitality? Huh? Huh? So we can recover 6 energy, which goes crazy. It's a shame we don't have like a 10 damage modifier because we could just go after the Fez, but obviously we don't have that option. Hi, I'm a judge, it means life sucks, but we can't do anything about it. So true. No, not boss. No, you can't use boss, you haven't got boss. Whew. Panicking for a second there. Alright, gamers! Get ready, let's see if we get a knockout here. Well, I mean, you used Dolphin, so you couldn't have used it anyway. Alright. We're maximizing our chances here. We need to hit 4 energy off this. We are gaming! Where I come from, they call that skill. I don't think it's physically possible, but this both sucks and blows. GG Falky, GG. Nothing but net. Oh, I love Mega Abomasnow Snow. I love Mega Abomasnow so much. It's such a jank deck, dude. Oh, after the Fez draw? Yeah. So that's the thing, like, as soon as I took that Monkey Dory knockout, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have took that knockout, because it just activates Fez, and there's so many outs, potentially. But we're good, we're good. Fenrir, if you're still there, and you are ready, would you like to pick a deck, or have I got free reign? Nice win. Thanks! It was all skill. Hitting 6 NG is pretty funny, to be fair. It was pretty funny. Surprise me. Okay. Surprise you. I'm surprising myself. Mega Obama. Huh? Oh, wait. No, I said I was going to play a deck, didn't I? What do you mean import failed? Huh? I do want to try this version of Manetric. It does. It has a Wickle Beam. Wickle Beam. Wicked beam. Guess the trolley into nothing wasn't enough. Nah, you give it a good old shuffle. Wait, what do you mean? Oh my god, enough with the Poffit. The biggest change I need to this game is replace rarities that you don't have with rarities that you do have, because this is so annoying to have to do every single time. It's just frustration for no reason. The big dog. I have no idea how this deck works. So, bear with me. There's a... Bear with you? If I was a Pikachu, I'd high-five an Eevee. Don't know about you, chat. Anyway, I'm out for today. Have fun talking and playing again. Falky, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. Hopefully see you again soon. I will be live tomorrow, but not with Pokemon. TCG. Obama? Nah. Obama, nah. Do. Alright. Let's see how this one goes. I'm excited to see how this build is. So the build we played before, or last week, was Mega Manetric kind of like forcibly pushed into my Rhydon. This is much more Manetric focused. So I think it'll go well. I'm excited. It also could go terribly. In fact, I should have the deck list up just so I can see what we've got available to us. I love seeing very weird specific cards that I would never see usually. Okay, I think this is a go first deck. I love going first. Oh, okay. I mean, that's not bad. That's not a bad starting hand at all, actually. Oh, skeet. Oh, no. Oh, this only goes badly for me, surely. I don't think that does anything for us in our current situation. So I think this will have the same issue that we had before, where there is a very obvious win con for us, but we're just not going to hit it. Okay, without knowing what they've got available. I think that makes sense. You don't say, hmm. Every time I play Manetric, I seem to run into a fighting deck. Which I would describe as unbased. Oh, is that it? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that makes things interesting. Do we have... We don't. I think this is kind of a pointless play. Although we might be able to make it work. What do we need from knockout here? 2 energy, right? We can absolutely mulligan this, by the way. I'm very aware this is not how this match is supposed to go. Yeah, we can do this again, don't worry. I am about to destroy the place. So this is how the deck's supposed to work, which is good. It's good that we got a visual on that. And let's be honest, if the Manetric deck had set up, we would be actually quite stuck. Sorry, the Lucario deck. Because it didn't, we got to do that. But that's how the deck is supposed to run. That's really fun. I love that. The setup was perfect as well. Like, there was nothing that could have been done there. I think it has to go up as a bonus episode, because that was fun. I don't get to showcase how decks are supposed to set up very often. Right, let's run that back, because it wasn't fair. Oh, are you going to fix it? Okay. Well, shoot me a challenge when you're ready. I'm just going to have a quick look through City Leagues again, just see if there's anything interesting. Neo? Wait, my cat? My cat's out here playing? We are seeing some Mega Charizards making up the list as well, which is cool. Stay in dark mode. But yeah, I do like the logic of that deck. So, basically, the way that deck is supposed to work is the Magneton knockouts for prizes don't matter because you're still asking your opponent to take 8 prize cards. They still need to take 2 knockouts on the Mega Manetrics. So if they're surviving, then you're in a really good position. Because you just give up 2 prize cards, knowing full well that your opponent still needs to take 4, and each Mega's only giving up 3. So there's a really good logic to it. I do like the idea of it. I do think that's going to be really good. Not brilliant, but good. Also, Toxtricity's getting shows with Mega Absol, which is quite exciting for me, because I love both of those Pokemon. Big fans of both. Is any other interesting lists? Not really. Barney's Grimmsnarl isn't being played with Gengar. Yeah, that idea seems to have been given up on quite quickly. Yeah, it's a lot of bolts. There's a Miraidon here. A Miraidon? That's not Miraidon, that's Joltik Box. So Joltik Box still goes crazy, and it's got Moltres in it now. For the Goldengo matchup. Stream it's announced Toxtricycle. No, it is not. Murdo. Shut up, idiot. Will Mega Raichu be in TCG? I've got to imagine so. I don't know why it wouldn't be. They haven't announced any of the new ones yet. I know that much. Presumably they'll be in a set after Christmas at this stage. But yeah, none of the new Megas have got cards yet. There is a set called Ninja Spinner that's coming out in November, I believe. This sounds awful, by the way. It's coming out in November in Japan. So that's Greninja at least covered. I don't know about any others at the moment. Yeah, I can't see any decks that haven't already got covered in City Leagues. So, cool, okay. I'm not going to worry too much about that. I don't think too much got added anyway. There's certainly nothing for me to add for now. Murdo, you okay, buddy? You good? I can't believe you're swearing in my Christian Twitch stream. That's so rude. I'm good just doing some stuff on the side. You can't call me the side. Mega Greninja. Yeah, I think Mega Greninja is going to be coming out. Oh, that's cool. You're my side chick. I don't want to be a side chick. How dare you, first of all? I can't believe you'd say this about me. Falky, how's it going? You know, if we're playing against Lucario, I'm not going to play the big dog again. I've already proven he's awesome, okay? We'll try something else. Also, I still think this deck needs Relicanth. $40 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon has any. So that's doing what, 280 in total? What's that hitting? 280 just doesn't seem that impressive. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, I'm going to try this list out. I think there's a couple of ideas I do want to try in it at some point, though. Big jungle dumping. Big jungle dumping. Oh, I forgot to do Pokemon Sleep again this afternoon. I'm really falling behind on my chores. Well, in the meantime, chat, while I'm waiting for Falky to come back, I do want to show you guys what I've been working on for VGC. So I will be playing Showdown tomorrow. Oh, cool. It's already open. So these are the teams I've been working on. So this is my team for the Grand Challenge that's coming up, which I'm quite excited about. My first time playing any VGC competitive stuff. So I'm just trying to find the right thing to move this stuff. Why is this not working? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Right, because I made this a specific size so it would fit. Do you want me to jump on for a game real quick? I mean, if you want. I'm fine taking a pause for a second. I don't feel like I'm going to die. But you never know. Ah, there we go. So this is the team I've been working on. I don't know if it's any good or not. But it's a combination of Trick Room and Tailwind. And I've had fun putting it together, at least. That's been pretty good. So that's my team for this weekend at the moment. I just thought you might maybe vamping your call. I got something else waiting, but I could squeeze a game in. Dude, don't you worry about it. You do your thing. BRB chat, behave yourselves. They always behave themselves. They're good. So yeah, that's the team I've got going at the moment for that. And then Regulation J, which is on the ladder. Or Regulation Jam, Jester and Murdo. We've got Arceus, my boy. We've got Chen Pao, Murdo's boy. And then we've got like 4 other Pokemon that exist. Come on, right on, I guess. I did think about trying to get Palkia in here for KO, but I don't know where it would go. Like I don't know what Palkia is, if that makes sense. As a... Oh, it's this kind of Pokemon? Because maybe it could replace Urshifu. Or Miraidon. But I don't know. But yeah, those are the 2 teams I'm trying. So, there we go. That was interesting, wasn't it? Everyone's here for TCG and like, what the hell's this? Looks at Palkia. I don't get it! What is this? I mean, I can find out, I suppose. Oh, Decidueye. No! Don't, you're so sexy. So it is down as an Uber. We are looking at the right form. So we've got, it's a wall breaker. It's only used as a wall breaker. This analysis was written prior to Miraidon's ban. Wait, what? What did my man do? So it's just a wall breaker. So I suppose you could do that, I guess. Oh, it's got a substitute. Oh, it's a substitute build? Ew. No, never mind. You can go away. Bloody substitute build. Blech. Well, I've been like running just random games on Showdown, just seeing that stuff is upsetting. I hate them. Bum 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 bum. Mark Henry believes Joe Hendry should be John Cena's final opponent for his retirement match, and that Cena should put over Hendry if he truly wants to give back to the business. Based. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, you're kidding me. Murdo, you still there? I'm about to send you something that I'm really pissed off about. I've gone quiet, chat, because I'm very angry right now. I really need to bite my tongue. That's very frustrating. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I'm actually. Do you know what? No, I'm gonna say what the issue is right now. So, as you guys know, I've been running a online tournament for the entire year so far, and a bigger streamer than me who has a bigger player base, I believe they're already, or bigger viewership, I believe they already are partner and stuff as well, have decided they're also going to do a tournament series with cash prizing on the exact same time that I do my tournaments. They've played in my tournaments and said what a good time that is to be doing tournaments. And rather than saying anything to me, they've just decided to bulldoze my tournament attendance completely. So that's great. I love that. That's actually really frustrating. Like, I know I don't own the time, but like, they know full well that I am there, and they've just decided to like absolutely bulldoze me because I'm a smaller content creator. That's actually really upsetting. I actually don't know what to do or say right now because I'm just really annoyed. I apologise for my language class at FNBS. It's still a common effing courtesy check times and also discuss if they could take the slot. They knew I was already streaming at that time. And already running a tournament at that time. They've played in that tournament. They know it exists, and they've just... Clearly their pocket tournaments haven't been doing as well. So they've just, like, moved to live, and now they just decided to bulldoze me completely. Like, there's nothing I can do. That is so... That's so fucking annoying. Oh, I'm actually really mad. And like, people are going to move to it because it's got cash prizing. Like, what chance do I have? Will you try Arm Rouge box? What, today or ever? I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm really quiet and like this is a crap stream now, but I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Like you can pick any time, any day, and you pick the exact one that I'm already on. Like nobody else streams. Nobody else does this. Does a tournament at that time. Plenty of people do it on the same day, but not at the same time. Yep, and all the names I expected have already jumped in as well. Cool. I'm sorry, dude. It's a valid angering event. We're not going to fret. Feel how you feel. You deserve it. Thanks, dude. There's nothing I can do. There's actually nothing I can do. That's so annoying. Oh. Just chilling. This has very much become a just chilling stream, right? Only I'm not chilling, I'm just pissed off. I suppose the plus for me is because I start 5 minutes later. By the way, the only reason we start at 6:05 with tournaments is because of this same person. Because her pocket streams kept breaking the goddamn website. So at least if people don't get into it, they'll like filter into mine, hopefully. But like, that's not better. You know what I mean? Why I got disconnected? No, something's come up, and it's just really, really upset me, angered me, pissed me off. All of those. Like, I don't really know what to do at this stage. I really don't. Like, I could quote tweet it and say something, but like, at the end of the day, she's got a way bigger following than me, and they're just gonna be fucking all over me. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I'm. The wind has been taken out of my sails. Right now. That's probably the best way to describe how I am right now. Thanks, Beans. Thanks for throwing that. I don't know what to do. You managed to fix it? Cool. Alright, let's do another game then. I'm going to play a different deck, by the way, just so we're not playing with weakness. Shoot me a challenge when you can. I'll finish the stream out at the very least, but I'm not happy. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm also playing with a different list now as well, so I'm excited to see how this one goes. So we played Mega Venusaur before, and I know the general concept of how to play it. But whether we can translate that with a new deck list, we'll see. I don't know how good Toadscrew will be in this matchup, actually. Yeah, I think we want to go first. We'll find out, I guess. It's a bit of a weird matchup as well, because I kind of have to just put 2 prizes in play. Well, I suppose I can hold off on Ogapons if I get the option to. Let's start as we mean to go on, I guess. I suppose I want to go second because of Forest, right? Something to consider for next time. Alright, let's see how we go. Oh, wow. Okay. Any 2 in combination. I suppose we go for these 2, right? Realistically, just to get some NG on the board. That's probably the priority. What is the chat challenge? Chat challenge is something that's more for Twitch, because I can't do it on YouTube. Basically, you enter a queue through !join on Twitch chat, and then you can play against me. It's me versus chat decks, which is probably the best way to explain it. Lucario and Pidgeot. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. 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 I think Venusaur is okay generally against this matchup. Boss is a bit annoying here. Thank you, no problem at all. More than welcome to join in. I've got a bit more time yet. Okay, so we definitely throw this in. It's only an NG to move Chikorita, so that's positive for us at least. Did not hit what we needed to. We can get to Venusaur. I suppose is worth it right now, right? We do want Meganium in play, though. Teal Dance. Okay. It's not exactly what we need. I think we should grab that. Soul Transfer. It's Chikorita and Dawn. Treats into the Bulbasaur. You know what? That could still work. It's something. It's damage on the board. So it's better than nothing. Not the Togepi as well. Come on. We don't want no Togepi. So Mega Lucario... What's the most Mega Lucario does? 270, but then it can't use Mega Brave again. But you can cycle them round relatively well? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? People are just whipping out Lucario EX live on stream. Oh my god, shut up. WhatsApp. I don't know why you'd evolve that up. Because I could potentially knock that out. Alright, do or not? That's another question. Don't slime Togepi. Togepi is perfection. I mean, it's Togepi. Right. So I can, theoretically, get Mega Venusaur into play this turn. Theoretically. That definitely helps. Ultra Ball. I'm sure if we lose the engine, it'll suck, but as long as we can keep it going, we're not feeling too bad. Swear to God, if I see a Monkey Dory come out next, I'm going to be really annoyed. So, Night Stretcher. Grass NG. Treats. Obviously both of them. What do you mean choose? Oh, because... Okay, never mind. I was so ready to be mad. But they're both grass energy. Like, who cares? Why make this more complicated than it has to be? This game loves making things more complicated than they have to be. Piss flat nice. We shouldn't be saying nice to that. We shouldn't be saying nice to that. Oh, that's not okay. Alright, I mean, we're not needing to use this. I suppose we shouldn't. I guess we're just jungle dumping. Jungle dumping all over the place. Listen, I'm not, don't get me wrong, it's a great word. Just don't think we should be saying nice. Oh, man. Funny though. Funny though. Okay, so we're about to get Mega Braved, but we won't get Mega Braved again. Can't get Mega Braved again. If I was a man that was betting, I would have thought trying to get down another basic, yeah, then aura jabbing might be the way. I suppose with no NG in deck though, not really doable. So, and we heal. Teal Dance. I know we want Forest of Vitality as like the main card in this. I do feel like having Area 0 wouldn't be the worst idea in this. Because you've got plenty of options to bump it as well, which is nice. Hello, Max Comic. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. Okay, so we're definitely going to get Mega Lucario down. We were a bit greedy. Maybe we didn't need to heal Mega Venusaur, but we're going to get a second one up, hopefully. So, it's probably fine. Probably being the operative word. Okay, so Lucario's running away. Honestly, shifting into the Pidgey and go for Call for Family here is not the worst idea. But if we knock out this Pidgey, then we only need to knock out Mega Lucario for the game. Which shouldn't be too difficult. I'm sorry, what version of Solrock is that? That's the wrong one! Honestly, with this hand, I think this is fine. Interesting. Question is, do we have a Venusaur in deck? I have no idea. We do, okay. I actually have no idea. We've certainly got the NG in play, so I think we're okay. It's fine. Like, we need to take an odd prize knockout anyway. Venusaur doesn't go down before Lucario does. still don't know if I like Max Rod in this deck, but I understand why it's in the deck. Because if Mega Venusaur does get knocked out and you've got Forest of Vitality in play, you can just Max Rod back Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and 2 energy. And as long as Meganium's in play, obviously, like, you're absolutely fine. Like, you don't lose. Big jungle dumping. I love jungle dump. I know it doesn't make sense to make Lucario grass weak, but if it was, you know what I mean? Also, 3 energy prized. This game loves prizing my energy. GG Fenrir, GG. Max, do you want to add me on Pokemon TCG Live? It is just a TCG. And then this might be the last game of the night. Technically, it's weak to Psychic type, so I think it was more fair we didn't do weakness. No, I mean, I wish it was Grass weak, because then Venusaur would actually stand a chance. But it being Psychic weak makes sense completely. Oh, wow, that's so cool. Yes, give me a sec. No worries, bud. No rush. Well, it would have been a rock type instead of fire. Yes, I know. I understand. At least Solrock isn't weak, right? That's something. Oh, weird. All the new Warcraft stuff dropped as well. Which is cool. I love Warcraft stuff. Okay, send request. Thank you. And accepted. Is there any decks you want to play against, or have I got free reign? We have so many to choose from. Also, I love the fact I capitalized both the J and the E in just the TCG. Just the TCG. Fart chomp. Listen. It was Clan Burgle that named that deck Fart Chomp. Couple that with Piss Flap and we have a party. Free reign. Thank you. Okay. What haven't we played? We haven't played this today, so let's play this one. I continue to love this deck. It's so fun. I'm sure we get destroyed at this stage, but I like the deck. I think the main issue with a lot of the decks that are fun decks, as well as like their consistency, is trash. Like Slowking was another one where it was so fun to play, like genuinely really fun to play, but like the consistency of it was absolutely awful. So bad. But it's fine. We're not playing for anything. I will go first. Oh my god. It's like Christmas. It's not an awful start in hand. You face Maractus. Eridar, Lord of the Burning Legion. So, presumably, this is Grimmothy Snarl, which is not ideal for us. But we'll do what we can. sure. I mean, I don't think there's any point in putting Buddy and stuff in play at this stage. If I name a deck Cynthia's Piss Flap, I'm definitely going to prison. I mean, I could have called it Cynthia's Fart Hole, I guess, but I think that would have been... That definitely would have got me on some kind of list. The Arbor for Secret Box TM Evolution. Oof. Oof. So basically, I want to get rid of this Maractus ASAP. The biggest problem we have is all of our Pokemon have abilities. So if this is Marnie's Grimmsnarl like I expect, then we're in a bit of a poopy situation. Presumably we're about to see Spikemuth. Oh, Artisan again. Okay. Well, it's at least Frostlass. I like the fact we're going to see 2 Frostlass. The only thing with abilities right now is on their side. So basically, we need to start attacking ASAP. Is what it ultimately comes down to. Maybe we don't evolve too early, but then we kind of need to evolve to keep stuff flowing. Oh, this sucks. This feels like if we had Picnic Basket, we wouldn't be in such a terrible situation. And honestly, targeting down those Pokemon is probably better. Okay, it's not great, I'm gonna say that much. We're not in a brilliant position here. We do need to see some cards. I'd like to start attacking like now, but I don't think we're gonna get to. The problem is, every time we put an ability Pokemon in, we're more likely to just get ourselves knocked out, and that's not ideal. Really need to see a Rakandu. Can't help but notice we're not seeing a Rakandu. Doesn't do it for us. But we could do the same thing. We can at least delay things. Now, we might just get knocked out by a Monkey Dory, which is annoying. But at least it's something. I think this deck is like a hard counter to Alakazam. I don't think there's much we can really do. Which is a bit frustrating, but it is what it is. Sucks to suck, etc, etc. So we're about to get Itchy Pollened ourselves. Presumably Buddy gets knocked out here. We can't evolve too quickly either because we need the psychic draws. That's another, like, additional problem. We're gonna have to leave the Monkey Dory damage in play. We need to go after the Frostlass realistically, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Okay. Just need to try and keep everything as, like, topped up on health as possible as well, which is the other annoying thing to have to do. So we'll definitely take a knockout here. Runaway draw. Those are certainly Pokemon cards. think we just have to take our knockout with Powerful Hand here. 260 is crazy. Oh, look, energy cards are the prizes. What a surprise. So, corner knocks out Budu here, which is absolutely fine. If anything else gets cornered, we can either attack or get out of it and run away draw. We just need to try and take out the Frostlass as best as possible. So Kadabra... Oh, damn. Both the Kadabras go down. That sucks. There's not really anything we can do about that either. Oh, this is horrible. We could really do with seeing a boss's orders. Boss would, like, unlock this turn a little bit. I just don't think we're going to see it. Oh, we really needed those as well. The other problem is, this doesn't have a lot of health. So double Monkey Dory just does knock it out, which is really annoying. So we definitely need to get some bosses going here. We are just not seeing them. What do I even do here? Oh, hang on. I did not consider that. I forgot that card was even in the deck. The fact it's hit the 320, again, will not matter. Like Cerule Edge earlier, does not matter, because things just die. Ah, oh, boss's orders would have been really good that turn. We won 4 of them as well. If we can just limit how many Frostlass are running, the Moonlit Hill can keep us going. We don't have Dunsparce down either. They need to target the Abra. Ugh. But we can't survive with this one Alakazam. Oh my god, not another Monkey Dory. I think we just lose from here. There's no way. Yeah, with this setup, we can't win. That's really annoying. We really needed a boss last turn to just get rid of a bit more Freezing Shroud. And we're going to see a Mind Bend. I don't think there's any need for that. Yeah, that's just game. We can't win from here. Man, what a hard counter to the Alakazam deck. That's disappointing. Oh well. We know when we lose. GG Max, GG. Good game. Shame I couldn't get the deck running a bit quicker, but there we go. It is what it is. Alright, ladles and jelly spoons, that is going to do it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. As always, been an absolute pleasure to hang out with you once again. Excuse me, I'm burpy. If you enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/AceTrainerJester. To see my VoDs, vlogs, and other videos at youtube.com/@AceTrainerJester. And all the other links are right there, twitter.com/TrainerJester, not AceTrainerJester, we couldn't fit it. And there, all the other links are there. That one. Thanks for watching as always. I'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon Showdown with Rank H? Rank H? Rank H games, I think. Yeah, practicing, getting ready for the grand challenge that's coming up this weekend in VGC. But until then, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya! And